Hello everyone, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Thank you so much for your time. June 5th to the 9th, 2024, the District 7020 BVI Homecoming Conference will be taking place. I'm today joined by Rockel Woods, Conference Chair, along with Selvyn Dawson, the District Rotaract representative. Of course, they are Virgin Islanders, but doing some amazing things. And this June, we're expecting and anticipating some 150 young people from across the region for this exciting event. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Orange alert! Orange alert!
Fire is spreading across the BVI. The fastest, most reliable, and affordable fiber internet service is here for you. Look out for fire in these new locations: Slaney, Duff Bottom, Manual Reef, Seacows Bay, Albion, Hannah's, Palestina, Pleasant Valley, and Havers. Fiber is in your area. Call 444-4444 or visit a CCT store to find out more and bring it home. More locations coming soon.
Angie, how can I get my claims paid quick? Rent's due next week.
CG processes 99% of claims within 5 days. Remember when I was hang gliding with those goats? I caught a gust of wind and flew right into a moving car. Every appendage was in the cast, and they paid fast and fairly. That's what I get for trusting a man with a mustache and an eye patch. Now I gotta go. I'm meeting the guy who bedazzled my toes.
99% of claims are processed within 5 days. CG Insurance. Good like that.
Welcome back everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, I am joined by Ms. Woods and Mr. Dawson. Welcome to the studios, and thank you guys so much for your time. It's good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
Absolutely welcome. As I mentioned, the District 7020 BVI Homecoming Conference. That's the theme. Of course, there's a lot going on in this conference itself, where we're going to anticipate some 150 young people. We're also celebrating the 40th anniversary of Rotaract in the British Virgin Islands. District DRR, let's keep it simple. I want to start with you. What does it mean for you and the BVI Rotaract Club to be hosting such a magnificent event?
I'll be honest, there's a lot of anxiety.
Okay.
There's pressure, there's excitement, but mostly, there's the anxious feeling because it's been so long since we've hosted a conference in the BVI. The last time was back in 2006. So we are about to hit 20 years and it's like, what has been going on? So, of course, we did have opportunities, but they were taken from us due to natural disasters and the pandemic. But for the most part, the anxiety is there because this is us now bringing it home. Hence why we are calling it the BVI Homecoming.
Wonderful.
So.
And Conference Chair, I want to bring to the audience the actual scope of the conference. Of course, I mentioned June 5th to the 9th, and on the 5th will be the 40th anniversary of the Rotaract Club of Tortola.
Yes.
But put into perspective the entire scope of this conference.
The scope of the conference. So yes, we are saying that we're targeting the region, and of course that encapsulates Turks and Caicos, Jamaica, Cayman, and the British Virgin Islands.
Jamaica. Haiti.
Okay.
U.S. Virgin Islands and the Bahamas.
Yes, those are our initial target areas. However, we also have close connection to District 7030, which encapsulates from Antigua all the way to Suriname.
Okay.
So we do have potential participants from there, as well as because Rotaract and Rotary is not a just regional or local organization, we may have attendees from Canada. Whoever picks up our advertisements for conference may be coming. So that is the depth and breadth of who we can be hosting in the Virgin Islands. What will be engaged at the conference? We will have a series of professional development seminars. We will have a lot of fellowship. We would be exposing the Virgin Islands and a lot of our culture to the participants of this magnitude of an event.
Wonderful. And of course, this is going to be held at Scrub Island Resort.
Island.
You mentioned about it being quite a long time, almost 20 years since the BVI has been able to host this conference. I want to talk about the topic because I see you, the theme, I see you both in your sale branded shirts. Tell me about that. Tell me exactly what that theme stands for.
As the DRR, you're kind of prepared from years in advance to set up for what is your year of office, and each DRR or District Rotaract representative kind of has a theme or slogan that kind of boosts the momentum or encourages participation across the district. Now, this year as DRR, I came up with the team sail, one, because we, as a BVI, we are the sailing capital of the world, and what better way to utilize our culture into our theme. And the meaning SAIL stands for Serve to Achieve, Inspire to Lead.
Wonderful. Now, I want to talk about the actual cost and breakdown of the conference, because of course, persons from all over are encouraged, even locally, they're encouraged to participate as well. How can persons sign up and register for the conference, and what are some costs associated with it?
Instead of quoting offhand, I would say the home of all of our information is our social media page.
And that's fine?
Yes, you can visit our District Rotaract 7020 page or our BVI Homecoming page on Instagram to get a share quote of the fees. So there are regional fees as well as local rates. We do have an advert out for BVI splitting up the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. And there's also a pass. The pass goes for $575, and you would get to experience the entire conference experience without staying at the hotel.
Okay.
So you come over, you get fed. If you do the entire pass, you get the memorabilia, you get the entire experience without having to expedite the entire cost of actually having to stay on Scrub Island.
Understood. Now, one of the things that I want to mention is this, of course, is a huge endeavor. Are there options for persons within the community, businesses who want to support the Rotaract Club of Tortola and, of course, District 7020 by way of sponsorship? Tell us about the options that may be available.
So there are ways that you can reach out to myself directly or the conference chair. You can contact us via the social media platforms. We do have sponsorship packages where, based on what you offer, we offer you the opportunity to provide your business, advertise your business, promote your business within our conference package and stuff like that. You can reach out to us. The email sounds long, but it's BVI District Conference 2024 at gmail.com.
Okay, and repeat that for me one more time.
BVI District Conference 2024 at gmail.com.
Wonderful. Before we go, I have to ask you, conference chair, for persons who may not be familiar with the work of Rotaract, encapsulate for us just what it means to be a Rotaractor, and what are some of the duties and responsibilities that go along with that title?
Amazing question, Ron. As I just now mentioned, I actually had to express to somebody the difference between a tournament and a league. And a league is more extended and a tournament is a burst.
Okay.
And I would call the conference a tournament of what Rotaract is, because we will try to encapsulate everything that is a Rotaractor. And as somebody who has been, not as half of the conferences that our DRR have been, because we have had people over 10 conferences, because they are so enduring, they are great experiences. And I refuse to believe that you can ever go to a conference and you will not meet a best friend. You're not going to be somebody that's going to be the godparent of your child or in your wedding.
Oh, wow.
It's a very, very bonding experience. Although it's a short space of time, it's a very bonding experience. The nature of the sessions that you can get stand outside of Rotaract. They go from professional development, personal care. We always talk about the community service projects. We share ideas. And of course, we have an array of vocations. We have ways that connect. You want to be the architect, you want to be something. We have so many connections in Rotaract. Like, the conference is a synopsis of what your entire journey can be in this organization. So for anybody that just wants to get a taste and just see what it's about, I think that that's a great opportunity for them to come and join and fellowship with us. And it's always very welcoming.
Beautiful. Well, before we go, DRR, I'd like to give you an opportunity to speak to the public and just invite them to not only sign up for this conference, but again, to support the Rotaract Club of Tortola in this very huge initiative.
All right. So once again, I am Selvyn Dawson, the District Rotaract representative, and I'm inviting you to take some time out to see what Rotaract is in the BVI. We have been in existence for over 40 years, and surprisingly, today is the World Rotaract Day, the day that started it all for Rotaract back in 1986. But you can find us on social media platforms. Look at Rotaract Club of Tortola, look at Rotaract District 7020, or if you're more interested in the district conference, BVI Homecoming Conference is the place to be. And everything and anything Rotaract is there for you to look into.
Amazing. I want to thank you both so much for your time. District 7020 BVI Homecoming Conference, June 5th to the 9th, 2024, being held in the beautiful British Virgin Islands at Scrub Island Resort. Rockel and Selvyn, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you at the conference.
Thank you.
All right, viewers, that's all the time we have. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye-bye.